grateful to the Board of Governors, Headmaster, staff, Planning Committee, and the 1994 year group for the invitation to share in your joy as you celebrate the 109th anniversary of Adisadel College, and also for the opportunity to deliver this brief address. Prominent alumni include two of the men who stood on the podium at the old polo ground in Accra with our first leader, Kwame Nkrumah, on the historic night he declared our country free from British colonialism. That is Komla Agbeligbe, who was to become Ghana's first Minister for Finance, and Kojo Botiu, who was to become Ghana's first Minister for Education. Ironically, the Nkrumah government was overthrown in a military coup in which a Santa Clausian, Okatechi Akwesi Amankwa Afrifa, was a leading figure. Important members of my own government, such as Alan Chematin, Minister for Trade and Industry, John Peter Amewu, Minister for Energy, the Honorable Samuel Atta-Achian, Minister for Works and Housing, and my successor as MP for Abuakwa South, and Godfrey Yeboah-Dame, Deputy Attorney General, all passed through these walls, as did some MPP members of Parliament like Honorable Kennedy Ajapong, the Honorable K.T. Hammond, the Honorable Andrew Mercer, and the Honorable George Mreku. Chairperson, I've also been made aware that Nana Appiah Mensah, AKA Nam1, of men's gold fame or notoriety, depending on your viewpoint, is a graduate of Adisadel. They say it takes all sorts. The Adisadel list can go on and on and on. We all recognize that our nation cannot prosper and join the ranks of developed nations insofar as it remains a mere producer and exporter of raw materials. Like the examples of some countries of East Asia have shown, key to the creation of progress and prosperity is the process of industrialization and value addition activities. This, however, cannot be achieved with an uneducated population. And that is why government will spare no effort in ensuring that the free senior high school policy succeeds. All of us gathered here, and millions out there inside our borders and outside in the Ghanaian diaspora, share this love for the place where all of us feel completely at home. As the celebrated American orator and senator Carl Schurz elaborated in the 19th century, and I quote, "My country, right or wrong, if right, to be kept right, and if wrong, to be set right," unquote. This should be our belief and our purpose. If we are to succeed in consolidating a sense of patriotism in our citizens and generations yet unborn. When we make the wrong choices, we must act to set things right. When those put in charge of running the affairs of state get it wrong, we must have the courage, the humanity, and the selflessness to say so. That is our patriotic duty. We should also not be seen at every given opportunity to be running down our nation merely to realize our narrow parochial and partisan interests. That is not acceptable patriotism. Students of Adisadel, youth of Ghana, you have a proud heritage. You have opportunities that were not available to your predecessors. Communications, technology, the digital revolution, the prospects of a stable democratic state provide avenues for self-development on a canvas far broader in scope than those to which your forebears were exposed. Make the most of the wide range of options and new vistas that are going to be presented to you. And do so on the basis of the values of resilience, sacrifice, self-help associated with this school, and those of integrity, fellow feeling, love of country, and love of God, so that you become the well-rounded, productive, patriotic, God-loving citizens that education in this great school is intended to engender. I wish you the very best of luck and God's blessings. May God continue to bless Adisadel and us all, and may God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.